Once upon a time, two men decided if they were making the cut. Then they made the cut. And now JT and Aaron are talking everything from wrestling to pop culture and beyond, because it's no holds barred.
Will you back down, turn and run, or stand up with the best? When your back to the wall, what will your answer be? Will you run for the door? Will you run out on me like it's hard? It's no holds barred.
It's turkey time.
It's not. It was turkey time for me a month ago.
Yeah, but you eat turkey in November anyway.
No, why would I eat turkey in November?
It's gobbledygooker time.
Yeah, that never resonated with me. You guys, why is your Thanksgiving there? Why is it there?
You cannot sell me on a world where Monday in October is better than Thursday in November.
Monday in October is amazing. You could be at a cabin. The leaves are all falling. It's beautiful.
Well, that's like November here, though.
No, you still, is it still warm there in November?
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it's warm, but it's not like freezing usually. It's our whole seasons have shifted. It doesn't get like really bad until like January now.
Do you remember spring and fall?
I do. They were cool.
Do you remember we had those? That was nice, wasn't it?
It was something. It was something different. It was here, and
because now it's just cold, then super hot construction. There's a construction season in there, and then back to the cold.
Yeah, just pretty much. Thanks, gobbledygooker, and your fucking.
It's his
fumes.
fault, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all the fumes he lets out. This is No Holds Barred. We're here every Saturday, and once a month we're doing this project where we're building an ultimate WWE pay-per-view all-time card. It's a stressful hour or so, so buckle up. It's not a lot of fun at first, but then it becomes fun, and then it becomes miserable again. But we get our way through it every time, and we like for you to share your thoughts as well. If you're watching, welcome on YouTube. You can leave your thoughts, your comments, and your cards in the comments. And if you're listening on any podcast app, welcome there as well. You should subscribe to both because we do have some content that's exclusive to each feed. And we have stuff that's simulcast like this. Aaron, for instance, we're here, 2 to 3 Wednesdays a month with What Ifs, where we're talking about cool what ifs through wrestling history. We get some fun ones out there now, so keep an eye out for that. That's video only.
Vince McMahon blew his fucking load inside another woman?
It's like Sable and me himself.
That's the one.
Procreate with me and make myself.
Now, that white hood you're wearing, does that have a mask that goes with it?
Let's steer off of that.
All right, just checking.
Let's steer off of that. I'm very proud of this right here. I don't know why. I figure out where I got this.
Did you buy it at a store, or was that an achievement?
No, actually, I got it from when we went to Survivor Series in Brooklyn. We did the suite with Mania Club, and I think this was included.
Oh, wow. Okay. Like, it's odd you bought a basketball shirt instead of a wrestling shirt, but if it was given, I get it.
Free.
Yeah, free.
All right, why don't we get started? Producer Tim is with us. He'll help us along here.
Definitely.
So we have a couple of modifications. We're only doing one mandatory slot on this show, and that
November's a mess. It's a mess.
It's real hard. So we're only doing one world title match. We don't need any other. We'll have other titles probably, but you don't need them. Like usually every month we say we have to have IC. We're not doing that this time.
But we still can't use it more than once.
Correct. Every title can only be used once. We're going in with the idea that each wrestler will only be used one time, like we usually do. That said, if we are really stuck, we're going to allow one slight caveat to that rule. And that is a guy or a girl can be in a Survivor match and a singles tag, whatever, non-Survivor match. Yeah. And that's it. You can get one of each, but we're not going to start with that rule. We're going to just try and do without it, but this is going to be really difficult because of how many multi-person matches there are.
Especially the first 5 years. Like, it's almost like this event is like, what we should have done is the first 5 years is an episode and then everything else is another episode.
We don't make things easy, though. We're like the genius. Nothing's easy for No Holds Barred.
Is nothing easy for the genius?
According to Gorilla Monsoon at WrestleMania 6. Nothing's easy for the genius. All right, so... all right, Tim, what year are we doing first? That's how we do this.
Tim throws up the years.
2012.
Like one of the worst ones.
That's all right. Let's get it over with. All right, so 2012, we have Brodus Clay, Justin Gabriel, Mysterio, Sin Cara, and Tyson Kidd against their primetime players, Primo, Epico, and Tense. I would.
I don't want to burn Rey Mysterio yet.
Right. That's the only. Other than that, this would have been perfect.
Yeah.
We have Eve versus Caitlyn, but that could be our only Divas title. Cesaro, R-Truth could be our only U.S. title.
Sheamus, Big Show, only World Heavyweight title.
I don't like this other one. We can't burn Orton, Bryan, Kane, and all these guys.
No.
So I think it's either going to be that opener. I'm leaning towards Cesaro or Truth.
Cesaro or Truth. That's where I'm at with it.
Okay.
That's what's
Let's
up.
do that, knowing we may have to lose Ray. And also that this is our U.S. title match. So we can't have another U.S. title.
I don't recall if there's a ton of good U.S. title matches.
I mean, there may be none. I don't know.
Well, in 2022, Austin Theory is fighting, so that's always
Might as well be none. All right, what do we got next, Tim?
fine.
09.
09's got the 2 triple threats for the World Heavyweight and the WWE. I don't like that necessarily to be our
No.
title match. I'm looking at maybe Batista and Ray though.
I like that match a lot. And it's part of that great feud.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should do that. And that makes me happy a bit we're not burning Ray.
Well, we got a lot to go. Let's not be too confident in that decision yet.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not confident in anything we've done. So
No. All right, what do we got next?
no.
Oh, boy. All right.
See,
Now-
now do we it's stupid, but like if you watch our other show if you watch No Holds Barred on the other weeks, this title match is still
greatest.
considered the greatest title change of all time by our standards. And like while it's not the best in-ring match for the title, it's maybe the most famous title match, infamous title match.
So I'm going to throw out one other option.
Kane and Mac.
And that's the LOD. Because I think these guys may never really be anywhere else. We got Shamrock, who's essentially almost done. And doesn't have anything else really big time as far as series. We got Ahmed. Legion of Doom, I don't think have anything else. Is Rock in that match though?
Yeah.
But even he, I mean, unless we're going to take 98, or there is a match in 2000 I like a lot.
I
with
know
Rock.
what you like, and I like that one too. And it's not a title match.
So
My
the
favorite-
opener is another option.
My favorite part of that Nation's Domination match is that Farouk gets eliminated and argues for like 5 minutes. But I'm
Yeah.
in my head, I'm like,
Oh,
what is
please
he?
no.
He was
Please
pinned
no.
clean. Like he's there for 5 minutes.
Well,
look
this is
First
a tough
commission
one
against
because
the DOA.
well, I was gonna say we can either take Brett Michaels, or this card actually has a lot of options with dudes that aren't going to be anywhere else. So DOA versus Truth Commission, that opening match. I think even Team Canada US, like we probably isn't that bad. It's like
Oh,
what,
those-
Vader, Mero,
All those
Gold
Canadians on
Dust,
Team Canada.
Blackman. We're gonna lose Bulldog if we do that, which could hurt later, and actually Anvil potentially for later.
And it's a Survivor Series match. So like Bulldog, his best stuff is in Survivor Series
Yeah,
match.
yeah. I'm leaning towards this burning Commission and DOA for now, knowing we may come back for Brett and Sean. Unless you want to do it the opposite way and do Brett and Sean and come back.
Okay, what will be the title match if not Brett and Sean? It'd probably be Brett Diesel.
Yeah, well, so the problem is Brett is a real, like, other shows with him haven't been tough. This is one of his tougher ones because if you look at what he's got the big tag in 87, which is great.
Big tag in 88.
Big tag in 88, which is great. 91, he's in the Undertaker debut match, which if we want to go that route,
90.
he's got that great finishing series of DiBiase. 92, a very good title match with Shawn Michaels.
91, he's in the opener with Flair, which is the only good match. on
Another
the
great
card.
match. Yeah, another great match. 94, he's got Bob Backlund, which is a great match.
Yeah.
95, Diesel, great match. 96, Austin, great match. 97, Sean, great match. So
And
like
that's it. And then he's gone.
but the 93 is his only crappy one, and 90.
Yeah.
And even 90 is pretty good. He's got 89 is pretty good with him and Savage, right?
Now, hold on. Let's just quickly do a similar thing for Sean, right?
Yep.
Sean's got Sid the year before, which is great. 95, he's in the wild card, whatever. 94, he's in the opener, again, whatever. 93 is in the shit match with Brett. 92 is in the great title match. 91, it's garbage. 90,
And he's got so much later. He's got the 03. He's got the Chamber.
yeah, but we're probably not taking those. Like
Maybe.
they just have too many guys.
I don't know.
right?
That Chamber may have guys that we,
Triple H, Jericho, Kane, Booker, RVD. I know there's at least
Might be their
one,
best match, you know.
not Triple H. And I can't believe this is me saying this, but he's got two that are like incredible that are we should consider later.
Okay. All right. Let's put Brett Shaw for now. Let's put it for now. We'll piece it together as we go. There's a good chance.
Greatest title change of all time
I think Truth Commission DOA is
is what we're gonna end up with.
all right, producer Tim, what's next?
Oh, four.
War.
Okay.
Was a very good year. All right, so there's no Taboo Tuesday, right? That was October.
Undertaker Heidenreich. There it is.
Heidenreich. Is Trish Lita's not nothing, right? That's
No, it's not very good. Is this the one where was it this one where if Orton, Benoit, Jericho, Maven, if they won, they got control of Raw each week?
Yeah.
Still not too high on it.
No, and you don't want to burn Triple H there.
No. And it's too bad we have Mysterio because the opener is pretty good.
Right.
Spike.
I think
Kidman.
Shelton Christian may be our choice of the moment.
Yeah.
That's our
Sure.
IC, though.
I don't want to make that the choice for
Okay.
IC. There's another
Okay.
IC match.
So we either got to go Trish Lita for the women's, or we got to change Ray Batista.
Or Undertaker Heidenreich.
We need Taker somewhere else. We can't have him in that.
Do we? He's not a big. Is he? He's not a big Survivor Series guy.
Yeah. I mean, him and Angle is going to be my world title match.
Undertaker, right?
No, it's a terrible one. All right, we'll put it in for now. Whatever.
I think it's stupid, but all right.
What's next?
89. No, these are the hard ones.
All right, let's look at the Warriors and the Heenan family. So we got. Oh my God, we can't wait. Sean.
What? Rude Brood.
Rude. So we got Rude, Rougeau's, Perfect,
Yeah.
Bushwhackers, them bones, and Snuka and Piper. I think that's our choice.
Yeah. I think the only problem with that choice is it takes away the 87 main event if we want it.
And also 90, but that's Sean as well. I was gonna say that Jake match we could maybe burn off, but
Right.
I don't know another option here. The
Roots
opener,
Brood, Rowdy's is such a cool match.
but hang on one second. What's in the opener? Dusty, Tito,
Oh, I love that one.
Rooster, and Beefcake. Boss Man, Bad News, Honky, Martel. That's our one. Those
Yeah,
guys
take
aren't
that.
going to be in much else.
Take that.
And we can still air the Piper, Snuka, Bushwhackers promo.
Sure. Just to make me mad. 80.
88. Christ, what the fuck? All right. This one I think is going to be one of our hardest. I think it's going to be the Andre one, and it's going to screw us with 87, but I don't see another way around it. Unless we did the main event and then go back to Rude's Brood. We're not going to get that main event at 87. You just can't do it with 88 and 89 as well. 87's got to be the women. We might as well put it in. I don't think there's a way around it.
That sucks.
I know, but
because that's a match that like everyone talks about as like, oh my God, it was like really great.
yeah,
But, like,
that's all right.
It's fine, but it's the worst match on that show kind of
I
thing.
know.
Like,
There's just no way around it. I mean, we're not going to. I mean, the opener is possible. We'd have to change this Dream Team match, but what's the opener? It's, if we got 87 openers, Savage, Steamboat. I mean, the opener is possible. If you want to do the 87 opener
and Rude's Brood.
with Rude's Brood, and then can we do the 88 opener? No, it's a honky.
Yeah. Can't do the tag because of the Rougeaus.
Could we do the main event?
Hogan, Savage, Herc, Hillbilly.
Oh no, we can't because it's Savage. What else
Yeah.
is 89? Is there anything else? Hulkamaniacs $1 Million Team, Hogan, Demolition, Jake. Yeah, we could do that. No, Jake. Yeah, so if we did the opener from 88,
Yeah.
the opener from 87. Nope, Jake. Jake is 87, 89.
Yeah.
Damn it.
We got to take the women from 87.
Yeah. So you can plug that in now, Tim. We'll do the women from 87.
Yeah.
We'll do the Andre Duggan from 88, that's a good
Yeah.
match too. I like that match. And then
That's where Andre
89,
just chokes the shit out of Jake, right?
Yeah.
And the heels. I actually quite like that. Yeah.
And then 89 as Dream Team Enforcers.
Okay.
So I think we're
feel
okay.
like-
We might have to spot check those, but I think we did pretty
think-
well with those three.
I guess, but it's like we're nowhere near the best match for any of them.
No. Well, let's move along. We can always come back to these ones. Do
Yeah.
you want to do 90 while we're here? Because that's like the only other Survivor match. Just want to get it done. Because we kind of need to do these Survivor ones to know what we got.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna hate me for suggesting this. I think we may have to do Alliance versus Mercenaries. Because again, it saves us a lot of people. 89 was Dream Team Enforcers. You got it.
Do we have DiBiase, Martel, or Warlord anywhere, or Hercules?
No, no, Herc is not in that match in 88, right?
What about
He's in the
Santana?
opener. Santana is in that. Yes, he's in the Jake Andre match.
It's too bad because like we could take the Ultimate Survivor match.
Well, what about can we do Warrior, Tornado, and LOD versus Perfect and Demolition?
No, Perfect
do
is
that.
in the Andre match.
Oh yeah, shit. I think we're gonna do the Mercenaries. Unless you want to try and do Taker. Can we do Taker? We lose Brett and Sean.
You
You
lose
get the
Dream
Hearts.
Team.
Yeah, with Dusty. Okay. We could use the
What about the
Mercenaries.
Hulkamaniacs and Natural Disasters?
Hogan, Boss Man. Yeah, he's in the Enforcers. And Bravo's in the Jake one.
Can we even do the Alliance against the Mercenaries?
No, Tito.
Tito's in there. We can't do a 90.
We could do the Gobbledygooker.
Dancing with Mean Gene?
Yep. I mean, we
Okay,
could do the Visionaries Vipers. Oh no, we can't because of Jake.
Can't.
Fuck.
It's impossible. Look, put the Gobbledygooker for now. We'll come back to it.
All right, yeah, I'll figure this puzzle out later. All right. What's next, Tim? This is a
Dance.
Thanksgiving nightmare. No peanut butter pie for Gorilla on this night.
Oh God, Thanksgiving was a month ago, asshole. 93. This one also is a full of teams.
At least like we're in a different era, though.
And we could take the bodies and Rock and Roll Express if we need to.
Yeah, I think that's. What about the main event though? We go Luger, Tatanka, and the Steiners, Yoko, Borga, Crush, and
Wait.
does Jacques fuck us? No, because we're not doing that match.
Isn't Undertaker in that?
Oh yeah, that's right. Tatanka's out. It's Taker.
But that's
But we're not
okay.
using him yet. Yeah.
Well, against Heidenreich we are, but
I mean, we should just do Heavenly Bodies because it's kind of an easy layup. How about that opener?
Is it
Razor. Oh, Savage, right? Are we using Savage? Yeah, we have
Yeah.
the opener from 87, right? Yeah.
no, we didn't take the opener for 87.
All right, so we got Razor, Savage, Perfect. No, Perfect's out. It's Razor, Savage, Kid, and Janetti. IRS, Diesel, Adam Bomb, and Martel. Martel's in the Enforcers.
Bodies and Rock and Roll Express it is.
Yeah. Look, we knew coming in this wasn't going to be the best card. I mean, we're just trying to make
That's
it
what we
work.
say every month. Every month we're like, well, we knew it was going to be.
Yeah, but most months I feel like we at least have like 4 or 5 like classics. I don't know if we're going to get that in this one.
I guess it's just with this one, it's like, oh, we're taking the worst match on this card too. Oh, this one, my favorite show of all time. We're taking the worst card.
I know. Well, let's get it put together and then we can see. And that's
We can
what usually
scream
do.
and cry. And
16.
I'm supposed to fucking remember that.
Brian Kendrick versus Kalisto. Cruiserweight title 2.
Oh, this is the one where Reigns destroys
Goldberg
Orton.
Brock. Let's do Goldberg Brock. That's when he squashes him.
Yeah, now the only thing I'd say about that is that we're giving up a couple of other really good Brock matches. So,
Are they all title matches though?
no, they're not, because it's all champion versus champion.
Oh, right. So yeah,
So
what do you want to do? Him and Brian?
Or him and Styles. I think those are the two. I mean, unless you, but you're really big on the WrestleMania Goldberg Brock. This is
Yeah, I don't
Brock.
care. I was just trying to think of 2 guys we may not use a lot of. I mean, we can just do Kendrick Kalisto, assuming that's a different. Because then we already use a. No, we didn't use a cruiserweight.
No, we didn't. Let's do that one.
All right, that's fine.
That might be the best match on the show too. So,
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
yeah. Never got that far into 2016. 2016 is such a weird year. 2007. I don't even know what's on most of these shows. Like I find like 2006 to like 12
I know.
is just
it's
a
all
blur.
blurs. So there is one we could do.
Ali and Hornswoggle is again.
I feel like we just keep picking these shit matches, but it's like you need to save these guys.
Yeah, but at some point we got to take the good people.
I just think there's better stuff. I mean, Orton Sean's not bad, but like, do we want to use that as our world title match and our Sean match? No.
We've already got Sean.
Batista Taker's good. We'd have to dump Batista Ray if we want that to be our Taker match. We'd have to go back to 09.
We'd have to take out Heidenreich. You want to get rid of Heidenreich?
Right. So if we want to do Taker Batista, we got to change 09 and 04.
Let's just take Kali and Hornswoggle. I can't wait for all the messages. I found a better card than you. That's going to be my favorite thing scrolling through the YouTube.
All right. 06. We got 2 shows to choose from.
Great.
Cyber Sunday and Survivor Series. So we have the women's, it's Elitist final match. I mean, we could do, oh no, we can't even do the Dusty Flair Simmons Slaughter because we're using Dusty.
Oh, he's a manager.
No, he's in that match.
He is?
It's Dusty, Flair, Simmons, and Slaughter against the Spirit
Oh,
Squad.
yeah. But at the Cyber Sunday, he's managing.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy, Carlito.
Or Umaga Kane.
Umaga Kane.
How about
do
Booker,
Crime
Big Show,
Time
and-
versus the Highlanders versus Haas and Viscera versus Cade and Murdoch.
Is Booker, Big Show, Cena? Isn't that the Kevin Federline match?
I think it is.
I don't know. We'll probably need Cena somewhere else, I'm guessing. I mean, yeah.
Umaga Kane it is.
God, what a bad
It's
card.
just depressing. This isn't like, it's supposed to be fun.
We're just trying to survive. It's the Survivor Series. That's
Driving
it.
to survive, baby. Give us the next year, Tim, please.
It's a miserable experience.
More miserable than usual, too.
All right,
2000.
2000. Rock Rikishi.
Rock Rikishi, that's
Done.
a great match.
Rock Rikishi. We
Totally
can finally
happy
get something
to
we're
have.
excited about. Something we're excited about.
Yeah, you know what I love? I love that he runs down to the
Mhm.
ring because he's so mad at him. I think that's my favorite part of the match.
It's such a if you haven't watched it in a while, like to put it on. It's so much fun.
Yeah, because you forget that it even happened. Number one,
Yeah.
because you don't you remember him saying, "I did it for The Rock." You remember him running over Austin, but you don't remember this as like the payoff.
Yeah.
Because later in the night, Austin murders Triple H with a forklift or a crane, right?
Correct.
Great.
If only. All right. 91. We can't even do the stupid Slaughter match because of Tito.
What about the main event? I don't know.
Oh
why
yeah, we're
it's on-
missing one on here.
it's
Yeah.
on the sheet.
Well, that's Boss Man, so we lose the Enforcers as an option.
Slaughter, Duggan, Tornado, Santana.
Tito, we lose Tito. We can't use Tito.
Yeah, this is another one that we're.
We're kind of fucked.
Let's come back to it.
I mean, we
Let's
could
go
do
back to it.
Taker Hogan for our world title match.
We could. Let's just move to the next one.
All right, 03.
Okay, who's in Bischoff and Austin? Oh, we're already using Michaels, right?
Yeah, well, again, that's why like Brett's got a million options. I think we may be able to pick something else, and like I think we could do Brett Austin. That opens up Taker Hogan for the world title, and maybe we could do Sean here or something.
Are we
somewhere
really
else.
pushing to get Taker Hogan on the card?
No, we're pushing to have something from 91. For me, it's more that like Brett Austin's equally as great, and we can just take that from that card, and it opens up the world
Oh,
title and Sean.
Better. It's better than
Yeah.
the screw job. It's just a screw job is the most
Or
famous.
Brett Backlund even, because 94 is going to be a little tricky too,
Brett Diesel.
unless we do the right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Either of those, or if we need the world title somewhere else, we could just do Brett. And I think we got to change 97 to Truth Commission DOA. We just got to do it. We need that world title. And we need Sean.
It's
I
like
don't think,
15 sidewalk slams.
or we can try and do the Team Canada if you want to. I mean, we're not going to use Bulldog anywhere else probably.
Yeah, let's do the Team Canada. Vader.
So Bulldog, Anvil, Furnace, and LaFon against Vader, Goldust, Mero, and Blackman. We're probably good.
We say that now.
Oh, we need Blackman in that match. All right, so 03 is what? Orton. I don't know. It's not listed here. So Orton,
Yeah.
Mark Henry, and some other guys. Steiner, Test, right? And someone else against Sean.
Jericho, Christian, Orton, Steiner, Henry against Michaels, RVD, Booker, Bubba, and Devon.
I think we can do it for now.
Yep, I think
I think that's our match. And that's a great match.
yes.
Sean does the big blade job. Orton wins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else we have to change now?
No, but I think we should just go plug Taker Hogan in for the moment as our world title match, and then do Bret Austin at 96 for now.
Ridiculous.
No, it's got Flair and all that in that match.
Yeah. It was surprising that he wanted to.
Yeah, I mean,
We
this
get
worse.
Hogan
I
on
think
the
there's
card
worse
now.
ways to go for this. If we're still getting Bret Austin, we're getting Rock
Yeah.
Rikishi, and that Bischoff Austin match was really good. I mean, that's like
Yeah,
a really
yeah.
good match. Yeah.
It's one of the best Survivor Series matches of all time.
Yeah.
I think.
So I think we're doing okay with this.
Oh, come
21.
on.
Is that even a show? Oh, that's where I got this, I think.
All your bragging about your free swag.
My bragging rights. We could do Roman versus Big E. I don't know. Is that a non-title match? Was this any good, this Becky Charlotte match?
2020.
I'm not going to lie. I don't remember much about this show. I took one too many edibles before the show. The whole thing's a blur to me.
I'm bringing it up now. I have it at 3.5. It's good.
Yeah. RK Bros versus... No, we're using Orton.
Usos. The Rock
Um,
25th anniversary battle royal. The Rock wasn't even there for.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell's in that thing. I would say either Roman, Big E, or Becky Charlotte's probably our...
And again, if I may, it's not even the 25th anniversary. They don't know how the WWE doesn't know what anniversaries are. They don't know what anniversaries are, and they don't know what the term Soul Survivor means. I hate when they announce the Soul Survivors, Carmella and Zelina Vega. Like,
Yes.
no,
They're the dual survivors.
yeah, or just survivors. You want to take Becky Charlotte?
Probably less likely we'll need them, I guess, versus Roman and Big E.
Yeah, I feel like this mini draft is like just damage control. Like, what are we gonna need later?
I know, it's awful. Look,
next?
we have to do it. All right, 95. We may be using the women again here, I think. But let's look at that opener. So we got Skip, 1, 2, 3 Kid. Did we use Kid yet? No. Skip, Kid, Rad Radford, and Tom Pritchard. Yeah, we already used Pritchard.
We have
Can't make it up. 93, we used Pritchard. Yeah. I think we could use the women or Goldust Bigelow, which sucks. The women's match is better.
Women's match is good. So
All right, look at us. We got
I like
three
this women's
matches.
match better than the 87 one.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, she hits her with that nasty urinalgia at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, spinning back fist.
All right. Isn't Gold?
Oh yeah,
We're
so
not
that's fine.
taking him. We're not
Give it
taking
up,
him.
man. Give it up.
Christ.
Shitty match anyway.
Everything Goldust in that era is not.
We have a lot of all Japan women on this card with the Jumping Bomb Angels, and now
Because we respect women and we respect the Japanese.
yeah, and their culture.
Definitely their culture. I would never do anything to like.
That's why I'm sitting on the floor right now.
I don't think you'd wear that shirt on the floor. It's too close.
What are
to
we
your
doing
heart.
for the next? What is the next year? I'm
The next
vamping, and we're not
year-
even getting our next year here.
Oh,
We'll
it's
find
Flair and
Triple H.
Triple H in the cage.
Is that IC or no?
It is IC. That's why I didn't want to like use the IC
So,
earlier.
but you want the cage or the Last Man Standing?
I think the cage. So forever, I thought the Last Man Standing was better, and then I recently rewatched the cage, and I think the cage is a 5-star match.
So let's do the cage. If we find ourselves in a spot where we need the IC, we can always flip to the last man standing.
Yeah, and we don't burn the guys because the last man standing is probably my favorite or second favorite last man standing of all time.
Right. So I think
Cena,
okay, so
Umaga, then this. I think
that's our path then for that one.
that cage match is so good with Flair cursing at him as he's, fuck you, die. Like
Okay. What's next?
2013. Ooh, do we want to take Punk?
Big
Punk
E
and-
and Curtis Axel. If you want to
Punk
change the
and-
IC title match,
Well, Punk and Bryan against Rowan and Harper.
you don't think you don't? Well, we might do Brian Brock, right?
Yeah, but we could do Brock AJ, which I think is
Yeah, but we don't
equal.
know what will. Because I mean Henry Ryback. Oh no, we can't use Henry. So 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have to use that Punk. I don't. It's gonna be that or the women's match.
The Funkadactyls.
Somebody call my mama. I'm gonna be on Fox News and then lumber through an NWA title match.
Many NWA title matches, not one. Many.
One would argue one too many.
What would any argue? All too many. I actually think Punk, Bryan, Rowan Harper's probably the way to go.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to plug in Brock AJ? What year was that?
That was 17. That was when we thought it was going to be Brock Jinder, and then
Right.
everybody came to their fucking senses.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that then.
I think I prefer the AJ match to the Bryan match, actually.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, the Bryan one's weird because he had just turned heel, but he works as a face.
Well, I don't know if he always talked about trying to create this new style to fight Brock,
Right.
and you can see him trying it there.
It's
But
just the problem is he had just turned heel. Like,
yeah.
and
So
so
it's
like
like
it didn't resonate.
that was also during the era where like everybody kicked Brock in the nuts.
Right.
This is only kryptonite. Just wear a cup, man.
And according to who was it that said he had a tiny penis? Someone said he had a tiny red penis. Remember? I forget who. it was.
Red penis?
The tiny red penis. I forget
Well,
who
if
said
his
it.
face turns red, his fucking penis must turn red also.
Yeah, tiny red penis. Maybe it was Terry. It was someone like that. All right. What's next? Oh,
Lady, get the
deadly
game. Oh, this will be good. We'll find something in here because
It's a deadly game.
what's the real man's man doing? Let's get that song on the card.
He's a man.
X-Pac.
Such a man. Real man's man.
So Regal X-Pac?
I guess.
We're not gonna. I mean, we don't have Foley on the card, do we?
Not yet. But he's not a big Survivor guy either.
That's it. So if we wanted, we could do him and Al Snow or Dwayne Gill.
But Dwayne Gill would be fun because, like, I don't know, it's like the beginning of the tournament. Like, I feel like him and Snow was just kind of a shit match.
His tuxedo isn't completely destroyed either at the first match. Like
I feel like if we're gonna pick one from there, like just a throwaway, like that's more fun.
I guess, but we don't get the real man's man song though.
Yeah.
I hear it. I don't know what it is.
It's a deadly game.
Oh, never heard the start. I guess.
No, it's intense. Here we go. Ready?
Roll the dice, play your cards,
Choose the
break
next
the
theater.
rules. That's who you are. Whoever said play it safe, never played the game. So many players,
Smoky ass.
Little
voice.
time. Why do I know so many words of this? Okay. What's
Sometimes you
next?
listen to that song. I've never heard it.
Well, it
except
was
for the
on the anthology CD, and I used to like listen to those all the time. So I think they
Oh,
just like
okay.
burn in my head. Which Real Man's Man was also on.
I was working at a music store when that came out, and I fucking opened one and put it into the rotation of the store.
Very good. Did you
We're
steal
not
one as well?
No, I didn't steal that. I stole all kinds of other shit.
All right. What do you want to do? Are we doing? You want to do Regal X-Pac or do you want to do?
No,
Nick?
let's get Mankind on the card.
All right,
Let's get
Mankind, Dwayne Gill. I like it.
Yeah.
It's the only time Dwayne Gill is going to be on one of these, so why not? And fuck Al Snow. All right, what's
He's
next?
famous now, so
11.
Dolph Ziggler.
I hear he's in 2.
Rhodes,
Yeah.
Ziggler, Hunico, Swagger, Barrett, Kingston, Ryan, Orton, Sheamus, Kara.
We can't, Orton.
Big Show Mark Henry's pretty good as a world heavyweight title.
Yeah. You want to do that for now with a backup of Beth Phoenix and Eve Torres?
I think so. I'm trying to think of another great world heavyweight title. I feel like Survivor Series is always where they put the world title back on the guy they wanted. It's
Right.
always a course correction. Like that's where you get like Batista beating Booker T, and it's Jericho losing it in 08.
Okay. What's next?
Are we done? Are we almost done?
I think we're at least halfway.
Ah! Come on.
What do we got?
Come
What do we
on, man.
19.
So we're rejecting Brian. Oh, we could do Adam Cole, Pete Dunne for the NXT.
Baby.
That's a good match, actually.
Do it. We can't use AJ because AJ Roddy knock could have been good.
Oh, that's good. This is a good show. This is where they brought NXT up.
Yeah. Shayna, Becky, Bailey, or we would use Becky, right, with Charlotte.
Yeah, and that didn't deliver.
Let's do Cole Pete Dunne. I mean, we're not going to use.
Yeah, that's a good one, and it's probably the best. I think it might be the best match on the show.
He's the second best butch we got on the card.
Hey, oh,
all right, 14.
Sting showing up.
Not that music. Man called Sting. I always picture Lee Marshall singing "Man Called Sting."
Right.
Man called Sting. I'm here in Tampa, Florida.
He does this. He does that. Those are the lyrics. I think we have.
Quick as a cat.
Should we do Adam Rose and the Bunny versus Slater Gator?
Slater Gator. Who's Slater Gator? That's Titus. Slater. Can we do Nikki and AJ? Or would we have a Divas title match yet?
We could.
Or Bray Ambrose? Is that any good?
It's not, but we could take.
Okay.
I think we're a bit beyond. Is this match good?
Well, we got some room to maneuver.
Do
Can we do that main event? No, we got Henry. Oh, we can't do Show Henry, by the way. He's in 03. Did we put that for the world title match? Yeah. He's in the 03 match. Who would have thought Henry? I feel like he came. So we're gonna go back to. What was our option at 11? It was Eve and Beth.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that.
And it's not a title match.
No, correct. I would say either we do. I think we just do Nikki AJ or the Adam Rose.
I do Adam Rose because I think there is a better Divas title match coming up.
Okay. Stupid card. We got two animatronic animals with the gobbledygooker, and I'm not against using the gooker. I know it's going to seem like a cheap out, but that was presented as like a major part of that card. It's like one of the most
main events of the show.
It's the most memorable part of that card. Like to me, that's like if there's one you can see, especially with the Thanksgiving theme. If there's one you could sneak in, that's it.
Look, I think throughout all of these, we've been pretty draconic with the rules.
Yeah,
I think. Fuck it. Like
I think using the gobbledygookers.
What was more hyped going into that show than that egg?
Nothing.
So much so that the Undertaker was like, when he got the call, he's like, "Oh, I'm going to be the Eggman."
Yeah.
Like,
right. Yeah. Taker's debut of the egg, and that's it.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm not against breaking the rule for that. Only because it's such an iconic part of the show. All right, 2010.
Domo versus Sheamus.
Sheamus.
It's good. It's a good match.
Yeah, I don't see anything else that tickles my fancy.
I mean, Dolph Ziggler Caval is like really interesting, but
well, we'd have to change the IC for that. Are you willing to change that cage
Not
for that?
Not for that.
Okay. Caval.
The guy's got the deepest voice for the smallest body.
Instead of chemically altering his body, chemically altered his voice.
If I can't get bigger, I'll talk deeper. 18.
Sounds made up. I don't think there was one.
Ronda
Charlotte is very good.
Seth Rollins versus Ronda Charlotte's awesome.
So we'd have to change Charlotte Becky.
That's from what?
17? No. 19? No. 15?
2021? From 2021.
Yeah. We could go Roman's Big E.
Or we could do the women.
The women. Belair, Ripley. Yeah, we don't have any of them anywhere.
Let's do the women for 21. Let's do Sure,
But I think if we don't use Roman, we should come back and do that. If we
sure.
don't end up using him anywhere else, which it's not looking like we're gonna, honestly.
Right. It's not a title match either, right? So let's just
No, it's not a title match.
yeah. So
Well,
let's
who
use
does Roman fight in 22?
he's in the War,
War
Games,
Games.
but
We could do that. Or is Pete
Yeah.
done in that?
yeah, and so Sheamus, who we just used.
Right. So we'd have to change both of those.
I think, and I don't love that match that much.
Okay.
The ending is great.
Unless you'd rather use the women's War Games, and then
I
then
would not rather
Roman.
use that.
Okay.
I mean, we could.
Well, we have to use something, so I think that's our that's really our only options. I mean, unless we did Theory, we'd have to go back and change Cesaro if we use that U.S. title match.
I just want to see what I rank that War Games. If it's over 4.5, we should probably take it.
The women or the main
War
event?
Games. I have it at 4.
Well, they're both War Games.
Oh, the women's I didn't like at all that year. Yeah, I got that at 4. And Big E, I don't remember.
Well, the only thing is we'd have to change a few things. So if we use that main event, who else is in the? Is it Roman? What is it? Sammy and the Usos? Is there another guy in there?
It's okay. It's Roman, Sammy, and the Usos and Solo.
Okay.
Again, Sheamus, Ridge, Butch, Kevin Owens, and Drew McIntyre.
All right. So Sheamus, we'd have to change Sheamus, and we'd have to change Cole and Dunn.
But you know what? I think it's worth it. Now that I look at it, it's such a different match.
Well, so we could use that main event from 19 then, because now we're not using Becky anymore against Charlotte. So we could do Becky, Bailey, Shayna from 19.
Yeah.
We could use the Bloodline War Games from 22.
Yeah.
21, we could do.
The women.
No, we can't because of Shayna. We'd have to pick something else from 19 if we can. Can we do Roddy? No, we'd lose Brock and AJ.
We take the women from 19.
Well,
No,
not if we did
Charlotte.
21. No, and Charlotte's in it. So unless you want to change Brock and AJ,
We could do Brock Bryan.
then we got to change Bryan and Punk.
What's that? 13.
Yeah.
We could do the women there.
Yep. So we could do the women, do Brock, Bryan,
Yeah.
AJ, Roddy, Knock from 19.
Yeah.
21, the women.
You getting all this, Tim?
22, the Bloodline. Is
Yeah.
this all worth getting the Bloodline on there? Or would you rather
think
have
so.
Brock, AJ? Okay.
I think so because Brock AJ and Brock Bryan to me are a bit of a wash. I think I liked AJ more, but I don't think it's by a lot. I really like getting Roddy AJ Mack. I think that's a great little match. I think this makes the card stronger. It gives it variety.
Okay. So Ronda and Charlotte are not in that women's, right?
No.
All right. And 13.
We get them at 18, yeah.
But does 13 have any of the women that we've already used, Beth or Eve?
I don't think so. Look, it's Bella's, Eva, who's Eve? Oh, Eva Marie.
Yeah.
Funkadactyls, JoJo and Natalia, AJ, Oksana, Alicia.
Okay, yeah, we're
Fox.
good. Yeah, no. Yeah, we're good. Alicia Fox.
Did we do 2010?
Judges say what's right or wrong. Let them jump into the fire if they want to play. Oh.
Copyright strike.
Probably not. They're like, you can have it. You can have that one.
Sheamus had to leave 2010, so we got to redo 2010.
Okay. Dolph Caval, and then just switch the Triple H Flair. Or we could do Kane Edge for the world. Are they in anything? I don't think we ended up using Kane yet.
No.
Oh, Umaga Kane.
Natalia against Laycool.
We have Natalia's in that women's we just did.
Slater
I think
Gabriel.
Yeah, well, that's our what tag is that? Raw tag, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, either that or Dolph. Yeah, I guess those aren't different. Are they different enough to change that Flair match or no?
I mean, it makes our path easier. I prefer the cage match, but
No, it doesn't make it that much easier. We can just take this Slater Gabriel. It's either the cage and Slater Gabriel or the last man standing and Dolph Caval.
If we take Slater Gabriel, we have to change 2014 also.
Who's in that one?
Adam Rose and the Bunny, but we could make that Bray Wyatt and Dean Ambrose.
Right. So what's better?
None of it's good, but Bray Wyatt, Dean Ambrose at 14, and then do what? Slater, Gabriel, Santino, Kozlov at 10, and keep the cage match.
Say it again.
Come on, I can't keep doing this. Okay, we take from 2014. We'll take Bray Wyatt versus Dean Ambrose.
Yep.
Okay, that opens up so we can take Slater and Gabriel against Santino and Kozlov, which allows us to keep the cage match.
Okay, that's fine. I think it's all a wash.
All right, we get Santino on the card. I like Santino.
Yeah,
they give us some laughs, you know.
Maybe he can fight the Gobbledygooker. All right, 0-2.
Or be beaten.
This might be a tough one. It's a short card. Have we used the cruiser yet? Because we could do Kib and Noble.
I don't think we did. We talked about it, but then we didn't.
Can we use Los Guerreros? Just Ray we've used, right?
Yeah, we'd have to change 09, but I think that might be doable.
Because that's a pretty good match. If we can, or Victoria Trish is really good.
Yeah,
we could do that.
I think changing 09 causes a lot of problems.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird because I don't know if we're gonna have like Angle, Benoit, like these guys on this card.
What do we do with the Undertaker? He's fighting Hogan, eh?
Yeah.
Because Undertaker against Big Show and Jericho for the World Heavyweight title is interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that. What's 01? I was trying to see if we could do the main event, but because is Rock and Taker are the problem in Austin. Okay, forget it. Who's in the Immunity Battle Royal? Can we do it? I'm gonna look it up. Because you get the test pop, which is amazing.
It's the only time it happens in life, too.
I'm gonna do this. We need the good vibes.
All right.
Hang on. I'll load it down. All right, what do we got?
Test Billy Gunn, Bradshaw Farouk, Lance Storm, Kidman, DDP, Albert Taz, Saturn Raven, Palumbo, Crash Holly, Just Incredible, Sean Stasiak, Stevie Richards, Tommy Dreamer, The Hurricane, Spike Dudley, Hugh Morris, Chavo, and Funaki.
I think we're good.
We could use it.
Edge Test was an option, but that was for the IC technically.
No thanks.
Regal to Jiri is also an option.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, but it's only 3 minutes. The Battle Royal, you get the test. The Billy Gunn pop with I said test pop, test wins. The Billy Gunn pop is like the best fucking.
We have
part of
30 matches on this card. You're worried about something being 3 minutes?
That Billy Gunn moment tops anything else on that show.
You don't want to get Christian against Al Snow? That's on the card also. Oh, what?
When he does that fucking, and everyone, yeah, and he's like,
crazy. It's so stupid.
He's so fucking shocked. He's like, what?
He's surprised. That's the
he's like looked around like, what are you doing? Is it for me? Yeah, I like I getting that is really funny. I think it's cool though because that's like a pretty big match on that card.
It's fun to have Battle Royal on the card too.
Yeah,
so
yeah, it's absurd that we got that in there.
All right. That many guys, how many guys are on this show we're making?
It's gonna be the record easily.
Yeah.
96 we already did, Tim. That's Austin Brett.
Yeah, 15.
All right, 15. Time to play the game.
Did we take the Divas title? We did, but now we're using Charlotte anyway.
Yeah. How about Tyler Breeze? Did we use Dolph?
We didn't. Let's do that.
Yeah, I think that's our only option.
You don't do Roman Reigns against Alberto Del Rio instead of the War Games match?
Divas title is on the board.
Yeah, so let's do Breeze Ziggler.
Yeah, Breeze Ziggler is good. It's a deadly game. We definitely didn't use Dolph, right? No.
No.
Oh, meaning we could take it.
Oh, yeah, but we don't want to take Charlotte.
We can't
out of
because
the
of
match.
Charlotte. Yeah, we got Charlotte Ronda.
Yeah, Breeze Dolph. Remember when Tyler Breeze was a thing? We thought he'd do well.
You should have.
Yeah. They just stopped believing in him.
Even though we said don't stop believing.
No,
All right, what
I've
do you go
seen
left?
that for
What's left
years.
here? Oh, wait.
What new madness is this?
This is a real Ajita match. Can we do Cena Jericho for the world title?
I believe we can.
Not a great match, but we've not used either of them or the world title.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, Jericho is in 03.
Ah! Edge. Oh, no, we use that one.
Yeah. How about that? Openers got Sean Orton. Fuck. Stupid fucking Natalia is in this tag.
I hate Natalia so much.
She's in every Survivor match for like 10 years. We're screwed on this one. All right, let's come back. Let's try and get these other ones filled in. We're going to have to make some changes. It's always this stupid 08. Yeah, Jericho could do the double duty rule. Let's
Yes.
see. Let's try and do without it.
Okay.
What do we
Keep
go
it in
left? We got
mind.
20, 99. Is that it? Do we do 94? I don't think we've done 94.
2020. All right, 2020.
I already know what we're doing for 94 and it's going to hurt. All right, 2020.
Sasha Banks, Asuka.
Yeah, is Sasha in one of those matches we did?
Oh, yeah, she is. She's in the 2021 one.
Street Profits New Day?
Is Kingston somewhere already?
I don't think so, actually.
I love Roman and Drew here, but
Yeah, we already got them in another match together.
that's right.
I think we can do Street
Profits and New
Profits
Day?
New Day. Yeah, I don't think we have them in anything.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, get some big acts in there.
Yeah.
It's a stupid show anyway. Fake
All right,
show.
what's next?
I think we got 99 and 94. Did we do 95? Yeah, we did 95.
92.
92.
We're gonna get something out of here. Virgil and Yokozuna.
Yeah, that's probably or Head Shrinkers High Energy. Did we use Owen anywhere?
I don't think we did. Do we have? We have
Ooh, can we do-
Savage.
Yeah, no, we have. We already got both of them in 87 and 88.
Okay.
I think our options are the opener or Yokozuna Virgil. I like the opener,
Yeah, let's do the opener.
and you get it the cab pants.
Not great music to open him into.
Although I think they're already in the ring.
Oh, come on. No, I just looked at 94. I know what you're talking about. We're not
Yep.
doing it.
I think we have to. I don't think we had another option. Let's look now while we're here.
No, no, we're
Um,
doing 17 now. We already put it. It's Styles and
Yeah, Styles and AJ. Styles and Brock. Oh no, wait. It's not.
removed
We have to change it because we used AJ. We changed it. Remember, we did the AJ, Roddy,
oh yeah,
Brock, Brian.
Baron Corbin and The Miz.
Yeah, God, I just died inside. What's this main event? Oh, Triple H and Orton. Fuck you.
Yeah, and Cena.
We can't do Usos Bar. We get them. Yeah, it's got to be Corbin Miz. Bunch of fucking trash. Bunch of fucking trash. I can't believe
Alright.
these guys are on the board. Like Miz, Kofi, like they're in everything. Dolph, we just use them easily so
I
far.
love how Tim is already punching in the Royal Family.
Well,
versus
let's look at
Cross.
94 real quick. But I think
There's
that's our
nothing
own.
there. We can't do anything. It's got to be that.
Well, can we do the $1 Million Team Guts and Glory? Because it's Bundy, Bigelow, Oh, fucking Dr. Tom. I think that many bodies are in that match. Now, hang on, though. Can we go back? What's 93? Oh, no, because Bigelow's in both. I was thinking we used the Doink match from 93 instead.
Fucking Dr. Tom is fucking us.
Who would have thought? It's 3 times he's fucked us.
His whole thing is he's fucking women. He's not fucking women. He's fucking us.
Yeah, all right. We got to do the clowns.
What's left? Fucking atrocity.
I thought we had it because I don't think anyone else, right? The Guns, Adam Bomb, Luger,
No, it would have been fine.
Tatanka.
If not for
That's it.
Dr.
It's
fucking
literally
Tom.
Dr. Tom. Well, and I guess Del Rey on this one as well because of the body.
99. Let's do Angle and Stasiak. Let's get Angle on the card.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, we're already using Blackman and Bulldog in the other random match at Henry. Oh, Kane X-Pac? We're using Kane Umaga, but could we change that and do Kane X-Pac?
didn't we have X-Pac? Oh no, I wanted to do X-Pac. Which one is Kane Umaga from? 06?
Yeah, there's a ton of matches in 06. Oh, Hardy Carlito. Right? I'd rather do Hardy Carlito and do X-Pac Kane. That's actually like a match of the feud. I know it doesn't get Angle on the card, but
No, I guess. Okay, let's do that.
so Kane X-Pac 99, Hardy Carlito.
Do we have Jericho?
Yeah, he's in 03. How about this match? If we didn't do Kane X-Pac, could we do this other one in 06? Because we haven't used Cena yet, have we?
Yeah, we did. We put him in something again. Oh, we're talking about him for 2008.
Yeah, but we can't because of Jericho. So we got this has Cena, Lashley, Kane, RVD, Sabu, Test is in the Immunity Battle Royal. We could have done that. How about Mickey and Lita though? Would you rather do that or Hardy Carlito?
I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't
I
care
do-
about anything.
Well, actually, we're already using that women's title. Yeah, it's the same title. Okay. All right, just do Carlito Hardy.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, Kane X-Pac.
Okay.
So 08, we're done. This is it. All right, so we can take the easy route and just say we're going to use the one rule, our exception, where Jericho fights on both. There's any guy that could do it, it's him. He's in the Survivor match, and then he's in the World Title match with Cena. Get Cena on the card.
We need to look. We need to get John Cena on this card.
Yeah, I mean the only other way to do it would be we'd have to do that women's match, which would screw up Bethany even 11 and was it 13 or whatever we took Natalia.
It would fuck everything up. We're doing the easy route. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, viewers.
Could we do Taker Big Show?
That's one of the worst matches of all time. I'm not doing it. I'm not having
bad.
it. It's fucking garbage. It's 0.
Yeah, I'm looking. Orton, Punk. Yeah. All right. Look, we did pretty well. We only did it once. We did the rule once.
All right. Do we read through these things? I never remember.
Well, hang on. 03. Could we change 03?
Why? It's one of the best Survivor Series
I'm
matches
just saying, if we really wanted to, we could
Oh, if you really wanted to beat rules?
play it straight. Oh, we can't because we can't do the opener. We can't do Molly Lita unless we change. We could do Molly Lita and then Kidman Noble from 02. Or we could do that Guerrero's match and change Ray and Big Show. Do
Change whatever you want.
Molly Lita 03, Guerrero's 02. And then we'd have to change Ray. Is it doable?
I mean, yeah. What if we took the main event from Survivor Series 87?
Forget it. You want to stick with the Jericho double duty? Get the best
Yep.
match?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
59 minutes, definitely.
Yeah. That's not bad. Under an hour, we did it.
And this
And
was
we
hard.
only had to really do 2 cheats with 90, and then Jericho twice.
Please tell us how poorly we did.
I think we did okay.
No, I think we did okay too.
This is
we read
not
through-
bad.
Did we read through this? Is that what we do?
I think we should because anyone listening and not watching is going to not remember any of this.
Yeah. All right, so 87, we got the women, Moolah, the Bomb Angels, Rockin' Robin, and Velvet McIntyre against Dawn Marie, the old one, Donna Cristianello, the Glamour Girls, and Sensational Sherry.
Tammy Lynn, old bitch, not just Tammy Lynn bitch. All right, 88, we got Andre, Rude, Bravo, Perfect, and Race versus Duggan, Roberts, Casey, Patera, and Tito. Oh, wait, we're fucked. 88 and 89, we got Tito.
89, we got Dusty Beefcake
No,
Rooster
come
against
on,
Boss.
come on.
Come on, it's good. We're gonna be here all night.
Let's look quick. Can we fix it? Can we do Rowdy's or no? No, because of Rude. We could do Rowdy's. Can we do Rowdy's Roddy's and the opener from '88? I think we may be able to. We lose Perfect. Oh no, we don't lose Perfect because he's in Rowdy's. We lose Jake and Duggan. That's about it.
Who cares?
And Santana.
Oh,
We could
no.
do the Mercenaries now from '90 if we don't want to cheat.
Not cheating. We've justified that fine.
I think we got to change it. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know if this opens up other guys we could use later, but I don't know if you care enough. Like we add Boss Man and Martel. You're muted if you're talking to me.
You know, it's all just so maddening.
Well, we open up by doing this. We open up Boss Man. Can we do the main event from '91 now?
Instead of
Taker Hogan, change the whole card.
yeah, it's the whole card. You see what you did.
Just saying.
Just saying.
All right, so if we use that now, we have to change '88 to the opener.
Could we do the Survivor Series Ultimate Survivor match now?
Oh, no, we can't because of Hogan.
Right. Well, no, if we're changing the world title match.
Oh no, Warriors in '88.
Okay.
The other option is 90. If we really want to do the Mercenaries, we could.
But we could, but we won't.
I mean, it's pretty bad.
I'd rather have the Gooker dancing around a turkey in the straw. It's all the guys that you forget are on teams, like Tito Santana.
I know.
Right?
Tito. Okay, so '88 now we go Warrior, Beefcake, Rob Houston, the Blue Blazer. Are we counting Blazer as Owen? Or different character?
Do we even have him in a different place?
We have Owen at High Energy. We could change that to Yoko Coco or Yoko Virgil if we want.
Yoko Coco. That should be a team. Yoko Coco. Yeah.
Do we care?
No, we don't care.
Okay. Blazer.
There's no evidence that it even is Owen Hart.
Yeah, that's right.
We saw
and
Black
Brunzell,
Bruiser once.
Honky, Ron Bass, Danny Davis, Valentine, and Bad News Brown.
89, we got Rude's Brood. So Rude Perfect and the Rougeos against Piper Snuka and the Bushwhackers.
90, we're going to go the Gooker dance with Mean Gene, but we could now do the Mercenaries Alliance if we really want to make sure. Oh, no, we can't because of the Bushwhackers. We're fucked. So it is the Gooker dance.
But we chose that. That was a choice, a solid choice.
It was a choice.
WWF title match at 91, The Undertaker defeating Hulk Hogan.
Head Shrinkers versus High Energy from 92.
93, the Heavenly Bodies fucking us over against the Rock and Roll Express.
1994, we have the Royal Family versus Clowns or Us. I'm not dignifying them with names.
Rough little bracket there. 95, we get the Japanese women, Bertha Faye, Aja Kong, Ken Watanabe, Asuka, I guess, against Alexa Blaze, Anune Hasagawa, and Asari. Chad is throwing his screen across the...
Bret Hart versus Steve Austin from 96.
97, Team Canada with the British Bulldog from Britain, Jim Neidhart from Las Vegas, Doug Furness from the United States, and Phil Lafon from France. Against Team America, Vader, nothing more American than Goldust, Mark Miro, and Steve Blackman.
98, we went with Mankind versus Dwayne Gill.
99, Kane and X-Pac.
2000, the best match on the card, The Rock versus Rikishi.
2001, the Immunity Battle Royal with Billy Gunn, shocked at the crowd reaction.
2002, Victoria versus Trish Stratus in a hardcore match for the women's title.
2003, Jericho, Christian, Orton, Scott Steiner, and Mark Henry against Shawn Michaels, RVD, Booker T, and the Dudley Boys. It's Austin versus Bischoff.
04, Undertaker. Oh, we got to change 04.
Why?
We
no!
We could do. We already used the IC, right?
Yeah.
Can we do that opener? Oh, no, we got Ray. Luther Reigns.
Is there anything else in 08 we could take?
No, 08 was a miserable experience.
It's too bad because Eddie, Show, Cena, RVD, Angle.
I know. Well, no, we got RVD in 03.
Right.
I think we might have to change Batista Ray and do that opener.
Or what about Lita Trish?
We can't because of the women's title. We've already used it.
Yeah, but can't we go back and...
Oh, yeah, we could change 02 to Kidman Noble.
Yeah.
And then Lita, Trish. We don't have. We didn't use Lita anywhere else, right? We didn't end up using that. No.
No.
Okay. All right, back on. 04, we have Lita versus Trish. I think that's the one that's not even really a match, isn't it? Where she's got the broken nose or whatever. That's not bad.
Whatever.
05, Ric Flair, Triple H, IC title match in the cage.
Love it. 06, Jeff Hardy versus Carlito.
07, Great Khali versus Hornswoggle. That seems like hours ago.
08, John Cena ruining the Chris Jericho World Heavyweight title run.
09, Batista versus Rey Mysterio. Made it all the way.
2010, the prestigious tag team titles, Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov defending against Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel.
Shifting this fucking thing. All right, Beth Phoenix versus Eve Torres from 2011.
Antonio Cesaro versus R-Truth from 2012.
2013, we have the Bellas, Eva Marie, the Funkadactyls, JoJo, and Natalia versus AJ, Oksana, Alicia Fox, Caitlyn, Rosa Mendez, Summer Rae, and Tamina.
As we keep going, Tim, if you don't mind, can you tell me how many people are on this card? 2014 is Bray Wyatt versus Dean Ambrose.
15, Tyler Breeze versus Dolph Ziggler.
2016, the Brian Kendrick versus Kalisto. Too many is the right answer.
2017, Baron Corbin versus The Miz.
Okay, we're good again. 2018, Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair.
19, Roddy Strong versus AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
2020, the Street Profits versus the New Day.
21, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Carmella, and Zelina Vega versus Sasha Banks, Shayna Baszler, Shotzi, Natalia, and Toni Storm.
There's got to be something else in 2021.
2022 is the War Games, the Bloodline versus the Brawling Brutes, or whatever the names are. The
What's in
Bruising
the-
Brutes. Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens.
Come on, come on.
I think we're fucked.
Fucking
We
Natalia.
could do Orton under the rule.
She's already ruined Tyson Kidd's life. She's got to ruin mine.
Who's in this stupid
what?
Rock Battle Royal?
Orton under the rule.
We can't do Orton because of the Usos or any match. So Raw, who's in the Raw Battle Royal? Omos, R-Truth, we can't, and AJ's in it. Sammy's in it, Dolph's in it,
Yeah.
forget it. All right. We maybe have to have Natalia do double duty or I don't know. I'm looking at 13 again. Big E Curtis for the IC. We'd have to change. What was the other IC?
The cage match?
We already changed that, I thought.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't. Yeah, I think we didn't use Big E, right? I don't think he's in that New Day match in
He's
2020. All right, so we're gonna do Big E versus Axel from 13 IC, and then change Flair Triple H to the last man standing.
Fine.
We almost made it, buddy. All right, that's it. We'll see you next Saturday. The Dookie's dropped. It's a deadly game. We found that out the hard way.
That's who you are. Whoever said play it safe never played the game.
Never played this game. Never played this game.
So many players.
When's it gonna kick in? When's the song actually gonna kick
So
in?
many fucking guys.
Of like,
Too many judges.
2 minutes
say
of verse.
right or wrong.
When's the song gonna start?
Jump into the fire if they want to play.
Here we go. It's coming. I can feel it.
Oh,